What's up, my brothers? I'm back again doing a. This one is going to be interesting. And shout out to Jada Black for hipping me to this story. Jada Black finds some very strange stuff, man, with these celebrities. Some really strange stuff. So shout out to Jada Black. This story, I think it was Media Takeout. I think it was the one that actually first posted the story, and basically it's been in the headlines for like the last week or so. Whereas this IG model is actually suing Drake. And Drake actually did something that, if it is true, I got to give him credit for both originality, foresight, and sheer freaking brilliance. Drake is getting sued for putting hot sauce in a condom. And he went to sleep, and then he, basically the hilarity ensued. Okay. And I want to just say this, before we even get started, I want to just do this for Drake. If he actually did this, and everybody was saying this is a rumor, but if this is actually true, I'm going to give this to Drake. That is a slow clap. That is a slow clap for Drake. Now, let's get to the story. According to the story, and you know how Drake is. Drake loves these strags. Good looking strags, but strags nonetheless, right? So he got him an IG strag. Now, she didn't mention her name. Well, the story is, her name wasn't mentioned in any of the stories that I could find. That's why we don't have any verification. But evidently, she's suing Drake, okay? But the story goes like this, right? After a concert, Drake is in the hotel room with this IG strag, with his IG model. They're getting busy. They're getting ready to get busy. And so she even mentions, according to her, I'm trying to figure out who she is, but according to her, Drake he's medium sized, but he's thick. Okay. He got a thick member. So he hitting it from the back, and he wears on it for like 20 minutes. He gets his rocks off, and he goes to the bathroom, to dispose of the condom, and clean up. Probably brought her out a hot towel and everything else, so she can clean up too, right? So he disposes of the condom, and he lays down and, he chills, and, he rolls over, takes him a nap, right? And I say about maybe an hour later, according to the story, he hears this screaming coming out of the bathroom. So this chick has gone in, fished out the condom out of the garbage, and injected the contents into her vagina, hoping to get lucky. Unbeknownst to her, Drake has put hot sauce in the condom. Now, when said chick dumps the contents of the condom into herself, unbeknownst, not only does Drake's sperm go in there, but also the hot sauce too. Now, the hot sauce, Drake says, is there to kill the sperm, make the sperm invalid, which is a good move. But I'm sure also he got the kind of hot sauce that's going to burn skin, if your innards, like, if your mouth, any kind of innards, how hot sauce will burn the innards of your mouth. It's not going to burn your skin, but soft tissue like your mouth and your throat, stuff like that, that's going to put a pretty good burn on. So this chick is screaming her ass off. And so Drake rushes in and finds the chick, has with the condom laying next to her, and she's screaming, cussing him out because she's burning. She's burning like a motherfucker. So I guess she washes the stuff out. But basically, this does a number on her coochie. So now she's pissed. So now she's trying to sue Drake for putting hot sauce in a condom after sex. So I know Drake is kind of, Drake has his stone face on because he can't laugh. But I'm sure as soon as Drake got in the car, man, I'm sure Drake laughed his motherfucking ass off, as I would. You dumb bitch. You dumb 304. Thought you were going to get away with it, huh? Thought you were gonna get you 18 years of payments from Drake. Didn't work out that way. All you got is maybe a scorched coochie and maybe a medical bill. So now you got to go to the doctor and make sure it's all good up in there. You probably won't have sex for another couple of weeks, which is probably going to cost you some money. But like I said, if this is true, and this is weird enough to sound like it is, got to give Drake a round of applause. Okay, that is manosphere gold. That is the red hot chili pepper pill in a nutshell. All puns intended. Drake, you're my new spirit animal. I always thought you were a simp. I always thought you were blue pill. But after that move, my man, I can't call Drake a simp no more. Gotta call Drake a real red pill nigga. Because that is a red pill move. If I ever heard one. And I'm sure this move will be replicated all over the manosphere. So if you chicks are trying to scoop condoms out of the garbage can, thinking that you're going to get an annuity for 18 years, beware the revenge of Drake. Anyhow, that's all I got to say. I thought this was hilarious. I can imagine her screaming her head off. And Greg is like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And you go in there and find out you got a condom in her with hot sauce. I always thought fish was good with hot sauce. But yeah, I know that's a bad joke. Anyhow, y'all, this is BGS out. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.